Welcome back, my friends. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Well, we're back here on the property and it's cold and it's snowing, and I think there's at least half an inch of new snow, maybe an inch. It's awesome. You can see right in here, looks to be a pretty level spot in the grass right next to this huge pine tree. Just got to clear away a few pine cones. It is currently 2:11 in the afternoon and we have a tent spot picked out. We've got the fortress and we're up in the snow line. I don't know how much snow we're supposed to get tonight, but it'll be pretty awesome. This time we brought some starting wood and I brought my chainsaw, my axe. It took a minute because it was cold and I was fighting the wind, and it looks pretty solid. Definitely chilly up here. I think it's like 27 degrees. I was debating whether or not to cut that big branch, this one right here. That way if I have to get up in the middle of the night to do some business, I don't lose an eye. So I'm thinking I might cut that one out. But other than that, the tent's ready to go and start loading all of our personal belongings inside. Sleeping pad, sleeping bags, you know, all that good stuff. But you can see from the last time we were up here that it has snowed probably about 3/4 of an inch, but it's like super powder. Once we get everything put inside the tent, the plan is to start a pretty nice fire this time. These things are amazing. They heat up really quick and they're good to go for like 10 hours. Anyways, these are my go-to for extra warmth in the pocket, which we're gonna need. Getting some firewood over there, so let's go. So, as you can see, I got a few rounds that have been laying around here on the property from the previous owner, and I split them up. Hopefully they're dry enough. We're just doing this so that airflow will be premium. Wood better burn. See if these huge matches work. Paper's damp, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna burn. Seems to be taking off. We might be having some heat after all. We might actually survive on this mountain. Now it's time to build this beast. See if he takes off. I can't guarantee that this fire will stay going, but hopefully the wood's dry enough that it'll last. Get a fire hot enough, you can burn anything, regardless of how wet it is. So, as long as the core is super hot, you should be good. What do you think? Like it? Well, my friends, we got the fire going. We bought some firewood from Ace Hardware in town just to get the fire going. And we cut and split some of the wood that was on our property. So hopefully it'll stay burning. Only time will tell, but as long as we keep that core nice and hot. Well, I think we have like 30 pieces of firewood on there. I got more burning wood down the hill, so this should go for quite a long time. Storm passed us several hours ago. The sun just set. It's starting to get dark, and the temperature is dropping. It's gonna be fun. It's getting pretty hot. You can feel the heat. It's getting nice and toasty. Feels good. Now that's a nice fire. It's nice and toasty. Campsite. We have our jackery in there, heating blanket, nice thick memory foam pads. Got a good setup. Gonna stay warm tonight. Had to break open my headlamp, which is right here. This thing is a beast. We got a super hot fire burning, and my wifey is getting her feet warm. She's having fun. It's quite the fire. I think it's blazing hot. gonna be delicious. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. This jet boil gets water hot like wicked quick, which is most excellent. Pour this boiling hot water into our soup. It's gonna be most excellent. Look at that action. Can't get much better than that. We'll give it a minute to do its thing and enjoy the fire and the stars that are coming out. As you can see, it's just outrageous up here. The stars are amazing. No joke, it's so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna get my soup down, get warm. Fire's still nice and toasty. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. The wind blowing through the trees. Hear that? It's amazing. It's pretty awesome. Look at the blue flame, that's pretty cool. It's a beautiful night, as you've seen. Clouds are starting to build a little bit, but I'm not sure what. Tomorrow's supposed to be very beautiful sunny skies, so that'll be really nice to wake up to. For sure. Alright, my friends, it is just after 9 o'clock p.m. I'm in a zero bag, so definitely cozy. We will see you guys in the morning. It's clear skies out right now. The fire just went out. I think there was like one little tiny log in there that was barely holding on to flame. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the morning. See ya. Good morning, my friends. Check out this view. The North Cascades on our property. Pretty amazing. Right here and here, coyote tracks. Coyote was heading this direction along this little path. Made a complete circle around our tent. It came out over here, around on this side of the boulder, around the truck, along this way over here, and then back along here. He completely circled our tent site. It's pretty wild. I didn't hear him, but he was out there. Some seriously delicious brown sugar about to go in there. Just like that. Absolutely. Raisins. And here's a little dollop of raisins. This is gonna be very, very good. Didn't take long to boil the water for this oatmeal either. These jet boils are pretty awesome. We're using some Northwest Organic Dairy Gold whole milk, and it hasn't even been opened yet. That should be good to start out with to see how that works. And there it is. Our most delicious oatmeal with raisins, brown sugar, and butter and milk with a little dash of salt. It's gonna be so delicious. Once again, we're breaking down the tent. It was a good spot. Just getting the last things packed up, and we're out of here. Well, no matter where you go, where you camp, make sure you make a clean getaway. This was where we had our campsite. The tent was set up here. Not a trace, which is always a good thing. Beautiful spot. Amazing views. The weather was cold, but it was worth it. We stayed toasty warm. Also, if you guys are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like and share with a friend. I will see you guys next week for another adventure. Thanks again for watching. See you later. Give you an idea how cold it was last night in the truck. My water bottle froze. Almost solid ice.